Hello, I'm Carla, your millionaire mistress, and welcome back to my channel. So, as you might notice, today I'm slightly roasted by the sunshine, and I think I technically have sunstroke because I can feel my head going and my eye feels a bit like... But anyway, millionaires don't wimp out. If you need to record, you need to record. So let's get on with the show. So I just want to share with you 3 easy corporate comebacks. So 3 things that you can say while you're at work that will help you get through the day. If you perform well, your bosses will always throw extra work onto you because A, they know if they give the work to a busy person who's competent, the work will get done. And B, it's almost like they're testing you the whole time to see how much can they push you before you break. Because if you're going to become a leader in a sales organization or even just as an operational leader, you have to demonstrate certain grit, as they say. But 3 phrases which I still use today and they work. Number 1, and this is ready for people at all levels of the employed world. So when your boss is continually loading extra work on you and you think, oh my God, I'm never going to be able to go home and see my friends and family. When they say, oh, can you do this? Your comeback is always positive. You never tell your boss no because it won't go down well. So you can say, no problem, I'm working on these. And you can list out all of the things that you're working on. And then you can say to them, I appreciate this one is important. Which one do you want first? It's such a simple phrase. Which one do you want first? Because you haven't been rude. You haven't said, no, oh my God, I'm breaking. I'm never going to go home. I'm already working till 7 o'clock at night, which I used to. You're just saying, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm responsible for. I'm happy to do this task. Which one do you want me to deliver first? Because the clever thing about that really simple sentence is that it bounces the responsibility back to your boss to prioritize your workload and to make the decision, and also for them to acknowledge the fact that actually you're working hard and you have a whole bunch of high priority competing tasks that you have to deliver for the firm. So number 1, which one do you want first? Very simple and works in your relationship between you and your superiors. Number 2, this one I used to love and I still use it today. When I used to run a sales team, there's like 50 people chasing you for things. You have 260 working days in the year. You're running hundreds of meetings, not just your own. You're trying to push and make everyone competent to run their own. So number 2, this is for colleagues who are trying to impose on your time. You've obviously got your list that you have to deliver and you're already trying to prioritize and just get through the operational week, as it were. And so when someone walks in your office and says, oh, Carla, I was wondering, before they even continue, I always look at them, almost Paddington Bear stare, and just say, oh, I'm just about to achieve something. Is it important? And when you give them that gentle, I'm about to achieve something off my list, is your whining important? Most people go, oh, okay then, and leave the office. And also it works beautifully when you can see someone's been a bit angsty all day and they walk in your office loitering in the doorway and then they're like, can I talk to you about something? And what they want to talk to you about is the fact that everyone was drunk at the pub last night and they realised that 3 of their colleagues earn more money than them. So first one for your boss, which one do you want first? They prioritise. Second beautiful phrase is, I'm just about to achieve something. Is it important? Because they don't know. You might be doing your personal admin, or you could be job hunting for a better job that gives you less stress, or you could just be paying a gas bill. No one knows. You're about to achieve something and it's important to you and your schedule or your personal life. You might be booking your mate to go down the pub or have lunch tomorrow. All doesn't matter. I'm about to achieve something. Is it important? Even your bosses, if you've got a good working relationship with your boss and they go, hey, will you swing by my office and do X? If you say to them, oh, absolutely, I'm just about to achieve something. You don't say that, is it important to your boss? You just say, oh, I'm just about to achieve something. Can I pop by as soon as I've done it? You're still going. So you're still being compliant and a community member and collaborative and all the other C words. I'm just about to achieve something. Is it important? Number 3. So final tip for the day. So this is if you want to do well at work, basically, if you use these three phrases, they're so easy. And once you get used to bullshitting on demand, you'll be a superstar. It'll be fine, because everyone will be used to you saying this stuff and then just thinking, okay, just leave it alone. Number 3. So this one is when you're responsible for a profit and loss account or a balance sheet, or even if you're responsible for a sales number. So say you've got to sell £15 million in your sales team. So what will happen is, and this actually happened to me, we had a boss who basically was wonderful, and he wanted to move us from the arse end of nowhere in our office space, where we literally, no lie, we literally would have random people come into the lobby of our office building and let their dogs poo. We once had a woman, this is in Paddington in London, we once had a woman come into the porch and have a poo. So our boss was like, that's enough, we're going to move offices. So we're like, yay, let's move office. Until all the sales leaders discovered that he was like, we're going to move office, and by the way, the only way we can afford this new shiny office in a popular location where people don't poo in our porch is if you guys will take an extra £1 million on your sales targets. Yay! And all the sales leaders were like, what? So you can take that extra £1 million on your sales target because A, if you make an extra £1 million, you negotiate more commission for you and your team. And B, the response to that, which lots of people were like, arguing and haggling with him. Other people were like, yeah, okay, I just want to be in a better office in a different location, which is easier to commute to, and then go and meet your mates for lunch. And then C, making numbers is maths, right? He was like, you're quiet, Carla. And I said, we're happy. We're happy to take that number. We've got a high performing team. Let me run some numbers and I'll tell you how many extra people we need to deliver that. And he just laughed because he knew, man, high five me. He knew that mine was the right answer. Everything is maths. You can squeeze your existing team to a point, but it all boils down to basic maths. So you might know a salesperson, one account manager and one analyst can generate or support X amount of business. So the only response is, no problem, I'll take that number, but you will give me the extra resources I need. And the way to say it nicely is, no problem, let me run the numbers and I'll tell you what resources we need to deliver that. That's it. You're not confirming or denying. You're saying, let me run the numbers and then you tell me if we can do this or not. That's it. They are awesome. I promise you, use those phrases and life will be a breeze because you're keeping A, the boss prioritizing his own work, B, clearing the decks so that you can achieve the goals that you're actually compensated on. You don't want people hogging your time at the coffee machine or coming and propping themselves on the chair in front of your desk in your office. They're time thieves. And if they're not earning you commission, bah. That's it. Have a good day and see you on the next video.